Hi guys, this is a A to Z of gaming with my game begin with B. I think that this is how it works. Yeah, I've been tagged by Retro Gaming ACH Steve. Yeah, I'll put a link to that. Thanks so much for the tag. I've got to then tag three other people. Retro Red Steve started the link on A. I think maybe I should be doing C, but I've been asked to do B. But whatever, I've been asked to do B, so I'll do B. Yeah, so my B is an N64 game. So bit of background. When I first had my N64, I had three games. Well, I had an N64 first with no games, weirdly. But the first three games I kind of got at the same time were Mario Kart 64, Staple Standard, Wave Race 64, which is one of my favourite racing games. And then, oddly, I guess, was the game I'm going to choose, which is B. It was Blast Corps on the N64, as mentioned. So if nobody's ever played Blast Corps before, it's quite hard. I can't say I've ever played a game similar. So it's kind of a puzzle game made by Rareware. So the one, guys who made GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie, could have chose Banjo-Kazooie, but definitely Blast Corps I wanted to choose. So essentially, you're on, I think you do go onto the moon and Mars and other planets, but essentially there's it sounds weird, there's a lorry with a nuke on the back of it that can't stop and has to go in a straight line across the world, and it just has a path which it can't veer off. So you have to use like construction vehicles, and there's like a jetpack man who so like you use like a truck, and you have to like slide into buildings and knock them down, and then this jetpack man flies up in the air and like crushes buildings. You have to clear the way, and then yeah, it's a bit of puzzly as well. So you have to kind of use certain vehicles for certain buildings, vice versa, or whatever. So I look bloody old, don't I tell you. So yeah, it was just the lighting, terrible lighting. Yeah, so yeah, that's it really. And you just play through the levels. It gets progressively harder. I don't think I ever completed it. I think I got quite far through, but I think you can go back into the levels and do certain challenges then to get like points and speed run it and things like that. So yeah, really good. Yeah, so that's my game. So I'm gonna choose three people now. I've made a list and everything. So my three choices are Tutti UK Stuart, Metropolis, one Matt, one T, and Anton Retro Dirk. So yeah, be interested to see what C game that you all choose. So that's right. So I did B, so you should now do C. So it'd be interesting to see what C games you all pick. If you see the tag. I didn't see my tag from Steve, to be fair, but there we go. I'll stop waffling on. Blast Corps, really good. One of my first games I played on the N64, and I still have a copy, not the copy, but I still have a copy now. Great, thanks guys.